He's just also incredibly full of himself.
My stream title is New Model Debut. Also D&D, I guess.
He's a dragon. That's a given of being a dragon, is being full of yourself.
Yeah, that's kind of goes with the territory.
Except for silver dragons, because they have to be weird.
I mean, I still wouldn't say silver dragons aren't full of themselves. They just don't need to be in dragon form to be incredibly pompous.
Monty, they
Sorry, that came out wrong.
They spend their entire lives pretending to be anything but themselves, and are flawless role players.
Mm-hmm. Silver dragons are fun.
My stream is up and live. BluePopStream.
Blue pop.
Wow, you timed that perfectly with me opening the pop.
It's time for me to open up my brown pop stream.
Please don't.
We have the adult tag on, right, Itchy?
I'm opening up a case of brown pop.
We have some. This is where we discover that Overkill has somehow attached a pop tab opener to his asshole.
No, I just put like you know those like beer taps that you make. I just attached one of those straight to my asshole.
Oh.
As soon as we hit the live button, guys, come on.
This is what happens when you. This is what happens when you get fucked by life. Beer.
They tap you like a keg?
Yes.
I don't think Monty liked that one.
Tap me like
anyway, hey everyone.
Tap me like it's hot.
See, Marcus was worried that I'd be the reason for today's tangents.
Don't worry, we're not done with them yet.
Stream is literally several minutes old.
I'm proud of myself so far.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Overkill, and I want to fucking kill these guys.
Also, Montu.
You also want to start up share chat.
Starting stream because of one of your tangents.
I forgot to do that. 1 second, I load that up.
Shut up. All right. Who do I still have alive in this fight?
This guy, and the guys up on the walls, and one invisible dude somewhere still.
Yes.
I believe he's down in this general area somewhere.
I'm not going to respond to that in any way that could give you any information.
I was going to say, the DM will know where he is.
See, for you, the token is not there. For me, it's just translucent.
It's just a Monday.
I have been on the other side of the DM screen on this system. I know how it works.
No. If I remember correctly, Simon just dealt a fuckload of damage.
I remembered how to do things.
Yeah, 33 damage.
Yeah. Correct.
Fucking terrifying.
That was honestly pretty good rolls too. Plus your charisma modifier. Or proficiency bonus or some shit from your Hexblade's curse.
A Hexblade, I rolled a 19. I did the abilities of True Seeker. I just unloaded it all.
That would have been an extra 4 to the damage then.
Yeah. So 37 points of damage.
Nice.
Oof. And yeah, the hit was a crit because of True Seeker, and yeah.
No, it was a hit because of Hexblade.
Hexblade's curse.
Yeah, look, it was a crit because of bullshit.
Oh, hey, Dragon's watching the stream. On Overkill's then, of course, but...
Now, it is Finch's turn.
Is he more concerned about the beatdown I gave him or the shot that Ichi gave him now is the question.
He looks at you, Simon. You see a glint of what I would say is new respect for you.
Neat.
That doesn't mean he's like not gonna try and fucking kill you.
No, valid.
He turns to you and points his pistol at you.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I didn't want to do this, but you forced my hand. First, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
As he like flips what looks to be some kind of switch on the side of the pistol and fires at you.
Oh, almost a 20.
Ouchie.
So, immediately you take...
I did use my legendary resistance last week, right?
Yes.
You did.
You take 13 points of fire to begin with.
Okay.
It was how you got out of the net.
Also, that's as he fires and you see a slightly different shot come out of the pistol that for a split second looks like a roaring dragon on its own.
Oh.
Which blasts like through and around you. And then in a space adjacent to you, I'm going to use a token that isn't quite accurate for what this thing is, but it's going to be there.
Like summon elemental?
That's just data source. I swear I can use the tools I have at my disposal super well, guys. Yeah, we are going to go with this guy. But he summons...
Big scary mask.
It's a spooky face.
1 moment.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Hold on.
It's a ghost that looks like everyone's mom.
Size is medium.
Mom, you're supposed to be dead.
That's why he's a ghost.
Shrink the size, damn it.
Wow. Casually just dropping lore there.
Yeah, well.
There. So this looks like a coiled, like Eastern style dragon made of fire.
Oh shit.
And it perches sort of beside you, snarling at you.
Mm-hmm.
Meet my friend. And that is the end of his turn. Korath.
How much health do you have left, Ichi?
Sorry?
How much health do you have?
I'm at 27 out of 68.
Okay, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity here, and I'm going to walk away from this guy.
Sure. Does an 18 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds
Hooray.
on Ichi. My last 4th level spell? Sure. Cure Wound.
Cool.
Standard roll. 4th level.
Don't forget to add your extra value.
Yep. Plus, what was it? It's plus. Shit.
Plus the spell's level plus 3.
Yeah, I knew that.
So an extra 7.
Oh, yes.
And then you yourself get 7.
35 health.
Tasty.
And I get 7. Oh, sweet. I am back up to 7 plus 7. So I'm at 14 health.
That was tasty healing.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to healing word myself. But only at first level because I don't want to use too many spells. I heal additional 5. Wait, I'm at 19 health. Okay.
Spells level +3, right?
What?
Was that with spells level +3?
Yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I was worried you'd crash there for a second, Matu.
Katsuro.
I imagine you swinging around to the way he's facing me, just like, pay attention to me, bitch.
27.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm
Yep,
assuming
that hits.
He is a monk.
This is still fire damage, just as a reminder.
Yep. Jesus.
Wow.
Feeling consistent today, are we?
I'm out of keys, so this is the only one I get.
Yeah, 24 hits. Okay.
I'm taking your gun after this.
That is assuming you live.
We've already been over this. You're dying here.
That doesn't mean you won't.
So be it.
Hi, I'm a healer.
Jeremy!
Well,
God damn it!
All right. Cool.
If he tries to move, he's taking 2 opportunity attacks. I don't care.
I mean, also, it's not like he didn't just see him walk over and heal.
That one. Also, I told him that I could heal and I could revive him in the last session.
Yeah. Yeah, and the negotiations had a very veiled threat of, or like not veiled at all threat of, I will kill you, bring you back to life, kill you again.
Yep.
That with advantage. Natural 20 on, yeah, on Katsuro.
Oh, shit.
By the way, I rolled a natural 1 as well on that advantage. Plus
Guys going in all or nothing.
56.
Quite literally.
Katsuro, as you are taunting Commodore Finch, one of his other soldiers like dashes behind you and stabs you, or sorry, slashes across your back for 28 points of slashing damage. And then it is the fire elemental's turn.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy!
So he has some
Incoming fireball.
neato features. He has some neato features. None of them is a fireball. First, he is going to attempt to touch Simon.
Hey, I didn't consent to this.
Bad touch.
No, that's bad dragon. Different.
Oh.
I
Hey,
still
yo.
think the effect is the same.
Actually, yeah.
Not all dragons
So,
are bad, but bad dragons are good.
uh,
I broke the DM again.
where's Kyo when you need her?
Oh, she's here.
Because you all are not going to like what I say.
Okay, that's a 23 to hit. First, like, grab goes wide as you dodge out of the way. The other touch is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if I had spell slots to use shield, that would still get me. Also, Kyo in the chat says, overkill, sometimes I wish you wouldn't.
You take 5 points of fire damage, and you are on fire.
Well, fuck.
Meaning, until you take an action to douse the flame, you take 1d10 fire damage at the start of your turn.
Alrighty.
Can the fire be doused by another player's 8 action?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Until a creature takes an action to douse the fire.
Okay. I thought it was specifically him.
And then it's going to move through your space. Because it can do that. Did I not? I did not.
Dare.
So.
No.
Did it like move like ghostly through me, or did it just like slither around me?
Yeah, it like moves through you.
Oh, creepy.
It moves through your space. You take immediately just from that, and Korath as well. Simon will take an amount of damage. You take 1 fire damage, and if you weren't on fire, you are now. And then Korath takes 4 fire damage for you cut in half to 2, and you are on fire.
Can I be on fire?
Yes.
You're not fireproof, you're resistant.
Even if you were immune to fire, you could still be on fire. It just wouldn't do anything to you. And then it is going to move here and actually stop in Katsuro's space for another 8 cut in half to 4 fire damage, and you are on fire. And it stops in your space. This one, Kai.
Yeah.
A creature near you attempts to attack you for a 17 to hit?
No.
Okay.
This is not doing good things for Katsuro's distaste of dragons.
Valid. It seems to have like coiled around you with its long, sinuous body of flame.
I did not consent to this hug.
Kai, it's your turn.
So that movement wasn't from the south of me? Like the attack?
No, it was not. It was from it like clanged off of your shell. So if you were looking at like Finch or south, or then it came, then pinged off your shell.
And then I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Well, my next turn's going to be interesting.
I look forward to it. Spike growth, you say?
Indeed.
Interesting. Cool. So that does no damage right now.
No.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast a healing word. On Korath.
Oh, thank you.
The heal bros.
Well, guys don't like me today.
Regain 5 hit points.
And that will be all for Kai.
I accidentally made a cube somewhere, and now I don't know where I put it.
Simon, you take 3 points of fire damage.
How do I get rid of this? Hey, I made this thing. How do I get rid of it?
All right.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
I am going to attempt to Eldritch Blast the elemental to get it off of Katsuro.
Okay.
So, 1, and there's 2.
This room is essentially 30. Almost 50 feet.
Have either of my blasts struck true?
As a matter of fact, both of them hit.
Excellent. There's Hua, and there is Hua. And it is pushed back, I think 10
feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess what just happened?
It landed in
the spike
spice.
growth just caught on fire.
Yeah, spike growth caught on fire. But also, you knocked Buddy onto a buddy.
Sick.
So he took 20 total damage. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 set. So 2d4 per 5 feet.
8d4.
8d4 damage. Go ahead and roll that, Kai.
Cheese grater strat, everybody.
Cheese grater.
That's literally what it's called.
That's what it's called.
That took me a fucking second. Damn, that's some caltrops.
A further 22 damage.
I added a gift to my stream.
I'm on fire. And also, he landed on the other invisible dude.
Nice.
Well, is he on fire? Can we see him now?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, he's lit up all right.
He's fucking lit, bro.
Which shit lines up so fucking good.
Holy fucking perfect tactical decision. Holy hell.
So, Simon, roll me a d10.
Okay.
Did anybody have the spell Grease?
Oh, God.
God.
No.
No.
But he takes 4 points of fire damage. And there's a bit of a scream. As Buddy is now on fire.
Just a bit.
I will say, the spikes catch fire.
Nice.
Which means they'll burn up. I think it won't last the full duration. But fire.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Barnabas a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I don't have grease. I have like a tinderbox and a torch, but that's about it.
Cool. Grease is a spell.
Yeah. I was just looking for fire adjacent things at all.
If you happen to have a bottle of oil on hand,
that would work too. Okay. Are you going to move at all, Simon?
No, I think I'm good where I am.
Cool. Finch does not think he's good where he is.
Yeah, I would imagine not.
Or he is on fire and therefore needs to roll to take some damage. He actually is going to attack first, then move.
I know I'm on fire, but I just have to shoot this guy first.
He's stabbing. For 27 to hit on Katsuro.
Yeah, that hits.
And a 24 to hit.
I'm gonna. Nah, that'd still hit regardless.
And a 21 to hit.
I'll use a charge on that one.
Okay.
My AC is
2
not
hits. Uh, 12 damage and 12 damage. Let's see. Cut. Steps down out of the fire.
Hey, Overkill, I'm back at the value you were at the start of the session.
What?
I have 7 health.
Oh.
Okay.
I just was so confused for a second.
This brings us to... Actually, I need to spread this fire out just a little bit more.
Just a little
This
bit.
brings us to Korath. You take...
I take
9 points, half to 4 fire damage.
I don't know if Foundry or any other D&D online system like this has a function that I'm thinking of, but I think it would be a really cool idea if there was like a party list with HP meters, like in video games, just in the corner.
You can set up your tokens and more.
Yeah, to have HP overhead.
Health bar.
Okay.
I am
figure out
going
how
to
to do
cast my last 5th level spell, Mass Cure Wounds.
Sure. There's a lot of bonus healing going out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's also +7. Everyone in
That's
basically all allies in the room.
Spell, that'd be higher.
Oh, what would that be? +8? No.
Yeah.
Oh, so 1x 23. Basically everyone in the room that is my ally gets 23 health, and I get an additional 8.
Back to full.
I'm at 30 now.
You don't get the extra 8 twice.
Oh, okay.
So where do I go to turn on the meters and whatever?
That might not be available in this version. Is what I.
It might just be a module I don't have installed. It's not here. I haven't figured it out.
Okay.
It's absolutely something you can do.
Yeah.
Well, I have 41 health.
You know what?
I just think that would be a
You know
fun
what I'm
thing.
gonna do?
It would be useful, yes.
Why did that just happen? What was that?
Was that the radius of mass cure wounds?
Oh, that was the radius of mass healing. Right. Mass healed the whatever was in that room.
You healed the
None
portal.
of your friends. Okay. Cool. Anything else, buddy?
I have a bonus action.
You do still have your spiritual weapon.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'll take the sword and I'll move him here and swing at the ghost guy, the fire dude.
Throw me a freaking bonus action.
Nope, that's Simon's character sheet, not mine. I have to figure out. Here's attack.
Ooh.
26 to hit.
26 to hit. That hits.
That takes 5 force damage.
Who's the false?
I've also gonna remind everybody, you all, me, Kai, and Simon are currently blessed, so you do guys still get D4s on most of your combat rolls. My bad. I'm sorry, I forgot to remind you guys of that.
Oh, good.
Would that D4, would that have made a difference with that saving throw I failed?
No.
Okay.
It does affect saving throws, but I think he was saying you fail it too much.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Oh,
It's active for another 3 rounds, so I believe I do still have to make a concentration check. I will.
oh, absolutely you did. You took fire damage too already.
Bless
And
my
you-
soul, cats has
And
got
you
a
took
roll.
2 hits for 12 damage. Can I get 3 concentration checks? A success.
How many is a few?
I said 2 or 3. It's 3. You fail. No more bless.
Rip.
Sorry.
Rip bless.
I mean, it'd have been going away next turn anyway, but
It is your turn, Katsuro.
yeah, I'm gonna hex this guy.
At the start of your turn,
Can he be hexed by both of us at the same time?
yes.
Okay.
You have hex.
Also, yours is currently not hex. It's Hexwood's curse.
Oh, hex. Okay. Actual
Katsuro,
hex.
you take 8 halved to 4 fire damage. But so you cast Hex as a bonus action.
Yep.
That happens.
He's having hex.
Thanks, I hate it.
He parries your first punch. That one hits. That one slips through his guard. Cool.
Oh, and by the way, dexterity.
Cool. He's looking real fucking rough. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
We gotta beat him to within a Finch of his life.
And that is only ability checks, technically, not saving throws.
Correct.
But still.
At the end of your turn, he's going to attempt to stab you. Ooh, and he misses. This guy slides here. And attempts to attack you. That weapon with advantage.
Tried to kill me in my first battle with this character, Hamatu.
I'm trying to kill everyone right now. What's your AC?
It's kind of his thing.
Why? What'd he roll?
He rolled a 17.
He misses.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Okay,
even have to
17.
spend the ability to do that one. My AC is 19 right now.
Right, yes. Okay. And then it is the fire elemental, which now doesn't give a shit about the spikes because it's fire and he's fire.
I mean, they still be pointy.
He floats just enough. I'm flavoring things as I go, you know?
I don't think that's how that works.
He did seem kind of floaty the way it was described.
He's going to try and touch Kai.
Hey.
So if he came into a new area, wouldn't that be like not on fire yet?
Fire propagates pretty quickly. spike growth, especially on stone, I don't think is the most wet. Does a 21 hit you, Kai?
It does.
Okay. You take you take 8 points of fire damage, and you are on fire.
All right.
And then at the end of the fire elemental's turn, Finch is going to attempt once more to slash at Katsuro. For 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I can't stop that yet.
You take 9 points of piercing or of slashing damage there. This guy takes a D10 of damage. First thing.
Wasn't Finch on fire too?
It has not been his turn. Like, it was his turn when he stepped out. He is on fire. You are correct. He's not bleeding. He's on fire. He is not bleeding. There we go. Yeah.
I don't know. He's looking pretty bloody.
He's burning.
Beating? Can have this guy make a quick wisdom saving throw.
Should I stand in the fire?
Okay. He is going to run and douse himself as he goes.
Coward.
Leaves the room.
He ran into the kitchen to like turn on the faucet.
Kai, it's your turn.
Okay.
I don't know if you're able to like use some create water or whatever to like douse us, because I think you and I are on fire. And Kutcher also.
Yes.
We all are currently on fire.
It is Kai's turn. Everyone else in the party is on fire.
We are on fire. Whoa.
If only.
Actually, no, everyone in the party is on fire.
Mobile squirt bottle that is infinite.
Yep. How much water does that spray?
So we're going to go with the geyser, which produces 30 gallons of water.
Yup.
God. Oh, God. The fucking room is going to be filled with smoke, steam, and fire. It's just...
Where are you firing this?
Is there windows in this room?
No.
We can make some.
No, it's a tall room. Oh, I kept forgetting lair actions, but fuck it. I missed them. They didn't happen.
So ideally, I would like to spray from fire elemental down to Ichi, but
Okay. So here's the question. It produces 30 gallons of water, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. How much of that are you wanting to spray at the fire elemental? Because it has a feature that is relevant to.
So that means he's going to get steamy.
God damn it.
So we'll just say like a couple gallons of it.
A couple.
Yeah, 2 or
Fine.
3 gallons.
2 or 3. Okay, cool. We'll say 3.
So I want to make sure I have
see
enough.
that causes damage to it.
I was gonna say a thing made of with fire elemental probably will not like water.
Cool. Nifty cool. Wow. Everyone is doused. No one is on fire anymore, including Finch.
Hooray! Asterisk.
Notably, you are still beside the fire elemental.
The fire elemental is still fire.
Is he still on fire?
Actually, it's not a within 5 feet. You would have to attack it while within 5 feet. And then the lighting on fire is from it passing through a space or touching you. Okay. Cool. So Kai is no longer on fire. You would have taken You take 9 points of fire at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Could I get a Constitution save? Yeah, a Concentration save, which is a Constitution saving throw. Cool, you succeed.
All right.
Simon.
My turn.
Yes.
Alrighty. So what happened with the fire elemental? Did he get hit with the water or not?
It took some damage
Okay.
from getting sprayed a little bit with water.
What is the status of the spike growth on fire behind Finch?
It is still burning, but the flames are starting to die.
Okay. I would like to blast Finch and try and knock him through some of that fire.
Okay. Try to hit him.
Hua. And hua. Oh, that's a 19. Hexblade Curse makes that a crit!
Actually, those both would have been
sorry, no.
advantage as well.
Is that only on weapon attacks? Or does that count?
Nope, it's attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, you're not using the bow. Wait.
Let me check.
One second.
Let me see what it says. You gain any attack roll you make against the cursed target is a crit on a roll of 19 or 20.
No. I'm thinking with the bow.
Oh, yeah.
The bow.
Yeah, I am not using the bow currently.
I am aware.
It's on to his person.
I have it.
So you're not using a weapon for this attack, which means you don't have disadvantage for not using your bow.
I mean, we've established that his Eldritch Blast is technically from his bow, too, anyway.
It has been the case in the past, but usually, since I got the bow and also the shield, typically what I'll do is switch to wielding the shield, so I'll have higher AC, so I can fire off spells.
Yeah. I'm just like, the Oath Bow has so your True Seeker has a line of text that is, while your sworn enemy lives, you have disadvantage on attack rolls with all other weapons. Your Eldritch Blast is not a weapon attack. It is a spell attack.
Yeah. I wasn't worried about that because I never used any other weapons.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, so...
the 28 hits.
And that was a crit.
Yes.
Huh.
Oof.
Ooh, tasty! And he gets
plus
knocked.
Your plus 4.
Yeah.
So you knock Finch back into the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the fire!
It seems like that doesn't really matter.
Mm.
Because you shoot this bolt of roiling energy. And it strikes him. And as he's like flying backwards, like, honestly, he just ragdolls.
Oh. I gave him a Disney villain death. Dropped into the fire.
As he's sort of flying backwards, though, he does shout, "Give the signal!" Splat. and he lays still. Plus dead.
Mm-hmm.
You do, I believe, heal a little bit from your Hexblade's curse.
Yes, let me see what exactly that says.
He can transfer it or heal from it.
You can
His
regain hit
choice.
points equal to your warlock level plus charisma modifier. So that is 6 plus 3.
Are you a 6th level warlock?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, do you took your like most recent level in warlock?
Yeah, I'm at full anyway, so.
Okay. Did you take a new invocation by chance?
Montu, this is what I pictured when you said Ragdoll is Half-Life style bullshit.
I think the one I took was Repelling Blast. I've had that recently. Because I don't think I had that before.
Because you could also take Thirsting Weapon and get an extra attack when you take the attack action with your packed weapon. Is it Thirsting Blade?
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway, cool.
New Actor 121.
Yup.
What?
Korath.
I like how
you
so
do hear
many
feet
answers.
running above you.
Is he running? Wait, is this him here?
Above you.
There's other people running around above us on the higher level.
Oh, but there's no one down here anymore.
No, there's still the dude right next to you.
Still that person you just pointed out.
Okay, there's that guy.
And technically, this is still here.
How far can my blade
Oh yeah,
move?
does the dragon is the elemental still here since he conquered
It
it?
is still alive.
Oh yeah, I mean it came out of the gun. It wasn't something he summoned, as far as we understand it.
Okay. I will.
It's time for the interesting turn.
How much health does everyone have right now
17.
out of their total?
I am at full.
64 of 78.
All right. Well, doing this.
That takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, does it?
It says it
Yes.
right there at the bottom.
Oh, lame. Okay, I'm not doing that. I lied.
Kai almost made that mistake earlier in the campaign too. Don't worry about it.
I lied. That's not happening.
In your list of
passed
spells, they
spell.
should say there should be a column that says how long everything takes.
Yeah, I wasn't reading. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I'm illiterate. All right.
Why are you playing D&D then?
Because math rock. I'm illiterate, not a dumbass.
Math rock.
But you have to be able to read what the numbers are.
No, I am illiterate to letters.
Whereas me, throughout my entire years, all of my years of high school, I didn't get a single grade of math class that wasn't in the 50s.
20 feet, it says. I can move him here. Attack roll. This is his boat. This is my bonus action. Crit fail. So no.
The sword
No,
plants
he
itself in a nearby stone.
Oh fuck. Sweet, can I pull it out and become King Arthur?
Okay, yeah. So your sword, the elemental body of this creature, just kind of like separates and reforms around the blade. Like as the blade swings through, it goes.
Oh god, it's fucking Sabimaru.
Reforms. Okay, Katsuro.
No, I still have an action.
You do still have an action. You're right. I apologize.
Trying to jump ahead of our cleric.
I'm gonna punch the dude in front of me with my shield. No, I'm not.
You go, and he nimbly dodges out of the way.
All right, now I'm done.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to use my bonus action to transfer Hex from him to him
Yep.
and die.
Quiero.
Yeah, a 21 hits.
That is an accurate representation of what happened to the boss.
100%.
Ragdolling across the street.
The D8 is necrotic, by the way.
Yeah, yep. $20 hits.
That's a spicy 20.
Okay. Yeah. He catches the dead disease and dies.
I killed him by 1 point more than I needed, apparently.
Yep.
The deadliest disease of all.
By the
Death.
way, after you hit Finch, he had 1 HP. meaning, if the decanter hadn't sprayed in an arc like that, he would have roasted at the start of his turn.
Wow.
Now, he didn't make it to his turn anyway because Simon blasted him, but
He got to have a more dramatic death
yes.
instead of just standing there and burning.
Then it is the elemental's turn. It is going to touch Kai.
No touching allowed.
No touchy.
Well, the first attempt misses. The second was a natural 1. So you're right,
Nice.
no touching allowed.
No
But then-
touchy.
Can't touch this.
Bloop.
But he can go through this,
Moves
apparently.
through. Boop.
Wow.
He has 50 feet of movement, by the way. Everyone gets fire!
I can summon one of these guys too.
Yep. You can. That fucker died.
Oh, I was supposed to take fire damage. I'm still on fire.
No, you got
Sorry,
doused by Kai
I-
spraying the decanter
Oh,
around.
okay.
Can you
You
roll,
can't.
or Kai, roll a d10. It's your turn.
Roll a d10.
Yes, you are on fire. You take 2 points of fire damage. And it is your turn.
All right. So I'm going to drop concentration on my spike growth.
Okay. Spike growth goes away in a burst of smoke.
Uh,
Okay, you did label me dead. Why did it put me back there? No, I was over here.
so
I
the
didn't-
dude,
I didn't mark you dead.
the dude
Yeah,
that
but
went
I,
out this.
I gave you fire.
I know. I was just looking at the values. Like what?
Yeah,
the fuck?
yeah. So,
So the
Kai,
dude-
go
Yeah.
that way.
Yes, the guy that went out this door.
Oh yeah, we have to take care of the guy who ran to the kitchen.
Oh, yeah,
Did he
I'm no longer on
leave?
fire. I have to get rid of my fire gift.
Did he leave the door open?
He did not.
So nice of him to politely close the door while he was still burning.
Isn't it?
Or the door, like, it's one of those kitchens that, like, the doors kind of auto close behind you.
Oh.
Okay, I was gonna say, isn't there?
Oh,
Object?
is it a full door then?
What do you mean by a full door?
There's often kitchen doors that kind of flap back and forth. They aren't.
Oh, like a saloon
It's-
door?
There's usually some way of seeing there so that you're not walking through there and smashing somebody from one side or the other.
Yeah, they're like, there's like a bit of a window, but like it's real dirty.
So I can't see the guy on the other side.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Regardless.
You
I'm
get the
going to
sense
use-
there isn't a body on the other side anyway. Like there is, like, you don't see a silhouette that could be a person on the other side.
Well,
He didn't make it, burned to death, and dropped.
So I'm going to use my cape, and because we do like know the layout of this place, I'm going to place myself on the other, like, just inside the kitchen, at the other door.
What do you? Oh, you're poofing
Yeah,
Door.
just
You don't have
inside,
to.
like, so like 20
No,
feet in front of you, or
far
the
side.
other end of the room.
to the other end of the room.
Okay, that door is open. I don't know if you can actually see there. You can't, like. I remember putting doors and walls on this map got a little fucky. You don't see anything on the other side of that window, or on the other side of the door at present. It is open.
And I can still not see this other fella.
Yeah, you can't see the guy you're trying to chase after.
Okay. Well, that'll be it for now because I don't have much useful for bonus actions.
Okay. Simon, roll a d10.
Alrighty.
Let this be a low roll. Shit.
You
That's
take
fine.
8 points of fire damage.
That's fine. I'm still plenty good shape.
Still biting.
So the second that Finch screamed, put out the signal or whatever it was, do I notice anyone in particular making moves?
From the ground level, no, you can't. You heard people running up above. You did not see any movement.
Okay, I would like to fly a little towards the center of the room and upwards so that I can see whoever's on the second level. And see
There are fewer people there than there were initially.
Do I see anyone currently in the process of running away?
The door is open, and you see a sailor standing out like on the outside, sort of the top of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're watching, you see them point up and fire a flare into the sky.
Am I in time enough to attempt to shoot an Eldritch Blast at him to knock him off the wall and stop him from doing that?
As you come up, you see the flare fire.
Oh,
Well,
I
will shoot him anyways.
can I use thaumaturgy to siphon the flare?
No.
Yeah.
You can change the color of it?
Maybe
Oh,
if
sweet, I'll do that.
it was a different color, they'll think it's a different. We'll change it, change to a different color. That means
actually,
stop everything.
Korath, it's not your turn. You can't see it.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna blast this guy anyways.
Okay.
Hua
Yeah.
and hua.
Unfortunately, the 12 misses, but the 24 hits.
All right.
Trying to find the funny gift that won't give me a seizure.
It's not a lot of damage, but this is me knocking him off the wall or attempting to.
Yeah, you knock him off the wall.
Cool.
That's me thaumaturging the
Pride Parade thaumaturgy.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm just changing the lights, and all you hear is like caramel dancing playing.
Like you apply the effects to the flare. That's like that one bit from Windows Movie Maker where it just cycles through every color.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They're like, what the fuck kind of flare is that?
Korath, it's your turn.
I
Roll a d10.
It appears the cotton has gotten woke.
Wait, I'm on fire?
Yes.
Oh.
The fire elemental moved through all of you.
I take, says 5 damage.
Correct. 5 points of fire damage.
According to the
Okay.
chat, the readout, the flying sword takes damage.
Shut
Because
up.
he has the sword token selected. That's
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can I take a nap?
Bring
I have
While on fire?
A very warm, toasty nap.
Still alive.
Yeah, also the fire elemental's still alive.
Shit.
Yeah, we're not quite
Medic.
out of combat. Medic, wait, I'm the medic.
No, that was me.
Okay.
Me saying that. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
17 health. This is
Right,
not
right.
a good situation.
Yep.
I want
And your
to.
best attack is punching it.
Quick, dip your fist in the fire. You'll do more damage.
I'm gonna do
My
something.
hands are already on fire.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Always good.
Yeah. just as a meme, I don't care. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy on the fire elemental. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. The fire elemental is now darker and green.
Green flame.
The prophecy.
I take
That's
this
it.
to mean you don't have any spell slots left.
I literally have nothing left.
Okay, good to know. Because I was gonna be like, why did I get a fucking healing word?
I have nothing left.
Well, it's a good thing we're
You know what you could have done with that
Asterisk
action?
almost done.
Put the fire out on
Yeah, that.
you or him. Hey, Kepler,
Yes.
roll a d10.
He's a red dragon. Does that resist fire?
It does. You take 2 points of fire damage. What are you doing, buddy? With your fire hands.
Well, first I'm going to use a bonus action to change that to cold now.
Okay, fair. Very valid.
My concentration on Hex is gone, which wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Correct.
And I'm going to heal myself.
Understandable. Have a nice day. you gain 12 hit points.
And I'm just going to walk over here around it before you try to pull something.
You walk through it and catch on fire again.
I hadn't put the fire out, so I was still on fire.
The
Anyway.
fire. Yeah, he hasn't. That
Yet
was the
more fire.
That is all of my stuff.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Fun fact.
Stop thinking about caramel dancing. We're in combat.
Caramel dancing. Wow, wow, ooh, wow, wow.
God, I remember the year that was a thing in Anime North.
Wow.
What do you mean the year? It's still going.
There was one year in particular where it was fucking everyone everywhere.
The one I remember is Albatross.
I don't think I know that.
Oh, it's
Going to every Anime North since like the first one. I remember like basically all the memes.
Yeah.
the fire elemental is going to try and punch Katsuro twice
No, don't do it.
for 21 to hit and a 21 to hit.
I'm going to use a charge.
Cool.
You miss.
Yep.
By one.
Can I
in this
make
situation,
friends with the fire elemental?
Say that again slowly.
Can
I would love for this to work somehow.
Do you speak primordial?
The fire elemental moves this way. Go ahead
No,
and
the
take an
table's now
opportunity
on
attack
fire.
if you
The
wish.
fire elemental does not like your vibe.
The fire elemental creates, you guessed it, fire.
The
fire elemental creates funk.
I'm upset. He burned that table. I wanted to keep it.
Did I hit him?
was already on fire from the wall of flame.
That's true.
Yeah, the wall of flame and the spike growth.
I was gonna say, and the fiery spike growth.
I was gonna put it on the ship and everything. It was gonna be great.
We'll get you a nice, better table.
Did I hit the elemental?
Yes.
Indeed.
This is cold now, so.
Okay. You take 7 half to 3 fire damage.
Ow!
It's almost like I'm punching fire.
Yeah. It takes 7 cold damage. Okay. That guy is elsewhere. On initiative count 20 as well, I need a dexterity check from everyone who is on the ground. So, Simon, you are exempt.
Cool.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Yes.
That's my
That
least
includes
favorite
I.
kind of arity.
I am not. I am a slow dragon.
It's the 2
Yep.
shields and the plate mail.
Yeah.
Kai. Dexterity saving throw, please. Okay.
Thick, slow reptiles.
So, distantly, you hear cannon shots, like cannon fire, closer
Oh,
than the battle happening outside the harbor.
that's what I thought.
A few moments later, you hear it much louder, thudding into the side of this building, shaking the whole fort, and pieces of rubble start to fall. Korath and Kai each take 10 points of bludgeoning and are knocked prone. It is Kai's turn.
I take 10 points of damage.
Bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Well, since Kai can't really see what's going on with where this fellow went,
Man,
he is going to
they're destroying this fucking castle. I want to take it home with me.
dash back.
What's castle and bag of holding?
Can I open my bag of holding and catch a cannonball?
Oh my
mid-flight?
god! That actually might not be a terrible idea.
Here's what
That's almost
with
like
a dexterity saving throw with an incredibly high DC. Because you have very little time to line
yeah,
up.
yeah, I know, right?
That being said, if you succeeded, I would allow it.
I mean, if you want to toss me the bag, I've got decent dexterity.
My bag is literally
Oh,
filled.
Kai, what did knock you prone, so you would have half. It would cost half your movement to get up.
Now I got you.
So,
So I'm going to get 30.
15, 30. You can move. Get to there. I don't like open the door.
My only bag of
Enough.
holding is filled literally to the brim of gold.
Oh,
I literally can't put anything else in it. It has 10. Like
you fucking dragons and your treasure hunger.
it's my hoard. Leave me alone. It's not my fault.
Okay.
My mom fucked a dragon.
We went over this last week.
Simon, roll a d10.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized that I have already done the 2 of the 3 steps for stop, drop, and roll.
You stopped and you dropped. You didn't choose to drop. Is the thing.
No, I did not choose to drop. You're right.
Do the sending stones I have connect us directly to anyone who's out in that battle in the harbor?
So
Apologies
the battle's
for-
happening outside the harbor.
Okay.
You do have a sending stone that lets you swear at Zondrick.
Okay, because
The swear words are free is what he means.
Yeah,
Fuck.
We're getting fucked up in here. We could use some fucking help.
because I'm thinking if there's anyone I can get in immediate contact with to tell them to shoot down whoever is firing the cannonballs at the castle. That's my thinking.
Valid.
I was hoping Marcus could remind me if I can actually connect to anyone who would be able to help.
Do you mean the Gondrick, one of the guys outside actively in the battle right now?
Yes.
Who is on our side?
I thought there would be someone, so yes. Let's see.
I mean, Montu did just say that.
Yes, I just wanted to be 100% sure. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sending and out to Gondrick and let him know. Stop whoever's firing the fucking cannonballs at the castle! Finch is dead!
Okay. You send that message.
Alright.
That was your action.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, is there anything else useful that I can do? I don't think so. I don't have any good bonus action things, I think.
Are there more people up there?
Oh yeah, there was a couple people still there, or are they all gone? I got the one dude.
You got the one guy. Doors are still open. Seems like people are like leaving. By which I mean, right now, that gallery is empty.
Okay. I mean, they got the flare off, so their mission is accomplished anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna hover in place in case any more cannon fire hits us.
Doesn't flying require you to have to move half your movement?
Does it? I don't know that it does.
It does require you to move half your movement. You don't have the hover trait.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't plan to move anywhere anyway, so that's fine.
So you kind of just like circle a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Korath, you're on the floor and on fire. Roll a d10.
Sure. That's one way to wake up.
The best part of waking up.
I take
You
1
take
point of damage.
1 point of fire damage.
Ow. I will while on the floor, not getting up, I just put myself out.
Oh, you
Your
bounce.
misery?
He rolls.
Oh, the misery.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I'm going to crawl out here. Done.
That's as far as you get.
Yep.
But you're still prone.
Yes, I'm not getting up because there's cannons being fired at me.
Valid.
I am staying low to the ground.
Tetsuro. Roll a d10. You take 2 points of fire damage.
I am legitimately unconcerned about currently being on fire, so I'm going to walk over here. The first thing I'm going to do is pick up his gun and whatever used to be his cane, because I'm pretty sure you said that changed.
Sorry, say again?
I'm going to pick up his gun and his cane.
Yes. The cane is currently a sword.
Yes. It's still registering as a cane to me, so I'm grabbing both.
Sure.
It's a cord, actually.
And would you allow me to attempt to remove his head?
Oh.
Can I put it?
You can attempt to do so quick enough, like within this turn, would take some time.
Can I put in Kiri's Becca holding?
That is not the plan. The plan is they are currently trying to destroy the castle. Presumably, there's probably people waiting outside for us as well. If Simon, the guy who killed the previous one of the two guys here who killed the previous one, comes out and gives them the new king's head, I'm trying to send a message.
And after we put it in Kiri's bag.
Sure.
Curious bag is gonna be just our head deposit.
Well,
He
you
is-
were
Trying to
done.
do
We
this
got a head
incredibly quickly.
He is technically prone.
You're correct.
I have a weird question.
I have a
Having-
weird answer.
Having just seconds ago died, detect thoughts wouldn't work on Finch, would it?
No.
Okay.
We could technically do
Speak with the dead.
You
speak
could
with
do
dead.
that later too. That's fine.
Because
Are
I'm
you
Would
What I was-
damage be relevant here, Montu?
what I was thinking was
Yeah.
we figure out what he would have to say in order to stop the attack, and then I disguise self into him and say it.
Okay. You
That was
cut with
one.
the sword. Sure.
Well,
He is a dead body.
Yep.
he somehow dodges.
Swing and ping off the floor. So you got like a half cut.
I'm still gonna remain.
Oh, his video's logging up.
Oh no!
You didn't cut off Finch's head. You cut off
Oh my
Montu's
God, wait,
internet.
I need to take a screenshot of this.
I mean, it's,
Oh God, I called it.
I mean, it's in the video.
That's just the face of
You
someone who's
killed the
really
wrong
mad.
god.
That is not the frame I'm throwing.
He's just so mad. He's just that's the face of someone who's like, you fucking cocksucker.
See, this is the frame I'm
Those are both good.
It's just the face of I've had enough of your shit.
This is just his mindset on their two different people, I guess.
I have two sides.
If you can't handle me at my that, you don't deserve me at my other one.
And by this. Oh. Oh, I can do it. I'm doing it. Save image. Save. Server settings. Stickers. Upload
no.
sticker.
Yep, there his icon disappeared, his camera.
Hello.
Hi, welcome
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Don't you love when your PC just says, "No, you don't get to finish this session."
All right, there we
So-
go. I've now added a new sticker to the.
I do technically still have one attack if I want to make it, Montu.
Hmm.
But I'm going
You
to
want
choose
to punch
not-
his head off?
I'm going to choose not to try to kick his remaining head off. So I'll wait. It's fine.
He's only nearly
Turns his
headless.
Turns his head into a fucking soccer ball.
Just punts it out the fucking off the
You guys
wall
are
into
gonna have
the.
to record, by the way.
Yep.
Hey, go ahead and refresh, guys.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
logging in.
Right.
Now this time we want us to do a full login. But yeah, I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going through with removing his head.
Cool.
So fucking funny.
Yes, I am aware that the elemental is still there. He is no longer my problem.
Montu's crash face is now gonna be a meme forever.
He's made it a sticker, Montu.
Yeah,
Said that.
Yep.
It was a different face on
okay.
my end, but yours was better.
Initiative count. Fire elemental first, actually. Boop.
That's the Finch master.
Why is he coming back at me when he was leaving?
Was he
I'm gonna
leaving
call
or
that
was he
one.
just spreading fire?
Writing fire like a fire elemental would do.
Yes,
21.
and is now away from the wicker basket.
This still says
22.
game paused, by the way. Thank you.
22.
Does it? 22 hits.
Yeah, you hit once.
Okay.
Not even
You
once.
take a total of 13 points of fire damage. Have to 6. And if you weren't already on fire, you'd be on fire.
He could be more fire.
There could always be more fire.
No mechanical difference. Yeah, okay. And
The only
cost?
thing more fire is going to
Oh,
accomplish
initiative count 20.
is removing my clothes, and you don't want that.
Says you.
I knew it.
Well,
I knew that was coming.
Okay, I need a round of dexterity checks this time for saving throws from everyone.
Including me?
Korath, because you are prone, you have disadvantage on this one.
A disadvantage?
Yes.
Am I making the dex save as well?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You would think I would have advantage, considering I'm a smaller target now.
You're assuming that it's that sort of projectile.
Woohoo!
Boo-hoo.
Okay, I rolled 2 10s, doesn't matter.
Okay. Simon and Korath. You each take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, as now, like, chunks of stone are, like, larger chunks of stone are falling from the roof.
You said
Oh, shit.
12?
12 points of bludgeoning.
So if it hit me, I assume I'm knocked down to the ground?
Yes, you are knocked to the... how high? Were you 20 feet in the air?
High enough to see the second floor people.
Yeah, 15, 20 feet. You have a feature that lets you use your reaction to reduce fall damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to take fall damage or use that feature?
I will use that.
Cool. You are not knocked prone then. Oh,
I have to make a separate dex save.
yeah. Go ahead and make a dex save.
He doesn't hit the ground either if he doesn't.
That's
You
better.
don't hit the ground.
Yes.
You fall, like, you are just above the ground, like you're 5 feet up now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do that. Cool.
Hooray. I finally got to use a feature I've had since creation.
Kai,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I'm going to make my way into said room. If I don't walk into a wall. And seeing that the fire elemental is still here, and that he visibly took some damage from my
What are you even
Fancy.
still doing here?
fancy jug.
Are you just gonna, like, blast him?
Yeah,
Just full
he's
blast.
getting the full 30. Full 30.
Dickhead!
That also means he has to make a strength save to not get pushed back. He fails, gets pushed back across Cap's row.
This does say it is a 30-foot long line. Do I have to make that save too?
Yes.
Unless you want to get hit by the water and put out the fire.
I made the save.
No, he'd get hit and put out the fire regardless. It's a strength save to not get pushed back.
Or take damage.
But you're pretty much blasting all 30 gallons at it.
Yes.
Cool. It takes a significant portion of its remaining HP and damage. Anything else for your turn?
Does anyone seem extremely hurt?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy,
I've
yes.
been hovering at around 20 and 15 health the past few rounds.
He's been penduluming back and forth between near death.
It's not going to help a whole ton, but we're going to cast Healing Word. Let's use a second level spell slot.
Healing word 2. More words.
Are you doing
Is it-
this through your wand?
I am.
Good to know.
Okay, so 2d4 plus 4, there we go.
Hooray!
Then a d10. 2d10.
Yeah.
Second level I did.
Ooh.
13.
I now actually have a respectable amount of health.
Hooray.
Thank you. Thank fuck.
This is around the tail end of combat.
And that is the end of Kai's turn.
Okay. Simon, roll a d10 for me.
Alrighty. Ouchie. I think I'm going to spend this turn dousing the fire off myself.
Okay, you do that.
Can I get the items I picked up off of Finch, by the way?
Yeah. I will have to edit the pistol a little bit, but I will.
That's fine. I'm very likely not actually going to use that because I'm very specifically tooled to my current ranged weapon.
No, yeah. That was the transfer sound. Okay.
And then I'm
Sweet.
going to fly back up just so I can keep an eye on like what it looks like outside with regards to the people firing at the castle.
Sure.
You should probably describe what the shift steel blade does, though, because you said that took a couple different forms.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I will give that better explanation. I'm sorry.
It doesn't have any explanation.
Yeah, you're right. I know what it does up here. That's what I did.
In the
I
mind
when I
palace.
first statted him, but yeah. Yeah, Korath.
I guess I'm gonna get up
You get up.
and
Get up, and get down.
what? Let's see my movement. My
What
movement's 30 feet.
What did Ichi do?
I put out the
So-
fire and then flew up so I could keep an eye on outside.
5 and
Oh, okay.
15.
That
Yeah.
door is closed.
I'm gonna open this door.
That door is locked.
I am going to.
This door is just right.
Let's not forget about the NPC that was on the other side of that door, and that door was not locked when we went in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buddy ran out the west gate or whatever the fuck.
I don't know what.
It is a door made of wood.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
can't do anything about that.
You have fire breath.
Sure.
That's what this situation needs. More fire.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do it.
We're in a castle made of stone. It's not exactly going to spread very far from a door surrounded by stone.
Where's your character sheet?
Double click on his icon.
No, his character sheet isn't even on the list.
Why do you want my character sheet?
Because you have fire breath on your character sheet. I'm just gonna cast it from you.
Do you not have it?
No, I forgot to put it on.
It's supposed to be added when you pick your race. What the fuck?
Oh, there it is, actually.
What the fuck?
This is like the equivalent of like him grabbing you in like Mushu style and sighting flame out of your mouth.
I do 7 fire damage to the door.
Roll another d10.
Oh, why did it only do 1?
I know, it's stupid. Roll another d10.
I do 8 fire damage to the door.
The door is a little bit singed.
Okay.
The door has a big ouchie.
You know what? I'm gonna put the fire out by crying on it. And that ends my turn.
The first time you've ever breathed fire, everybody.
I'm a red
He
dragon.
did it, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Katsuro.
Is the elemental still there?
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Elemental is like fucking.
I am going to do
Billy
one
in
swing on his head as I walk past.
He's still green, by the way.
Not
This
easy
was
being
all-
green.
Still.
It's not easy being green.
26 hits.
You are aware that's at Finch. Finch's corpse, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
The head is severed from the body.
Okay, cool. Hey, Simon, come grab this. I'm
Okay.
gonna walk up and punch this thing.
Are we going with the showing them his head to declare superiority plan, or the me disguising as him to stop the attacking army plan?
I would
you
soon
hit-
send a message at this point, but
You
Right.
hit the fire elemental.
okay. There's one. And bonus action.
Yeah.
You hit the fire elemental.
Yeah, I know they have shit AC. Max damage. Fuck yeah.
I do anvil damage.
How do you want to do this? Also, you're on fire, but
Can I make
actually,
a
each of those
sculpture-
is a D10 of damage.
can
He's
I
on
make
fire!
a sculpture out of a fire elemental. Because I did just kill him with cold damage.
So you take 2 and then 4 points of fire damage, and that both of those are already halved.
Cool. Oh wait, no, that's not even from my actual health at this point. Brayden forgot I had temp HP.
Yeah. So you want to like punch it. So
I'm going to
Punch
grab it
once.
and hold it until it's frozen.
you punch once and then grab it by like the muzzle of this eastern dragon. You guys know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Thin, long.
Yeah. Think Shenron.
Dragons are now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the dragon from that one Disney cartoon.
American Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah, except season 2 version, not the buff one from season 1.
Yes.
So you grab it by the muzzle and you just hold it and look at it. And you take damage from this as well. But it's fire. You're a red dragon. You don't
He
care
doesn't
how
even
much.
flinch. He is angrily staring into its eyes.
And the cold anger you're feeling spreads through your hand into the muzzle of this dragon, and somehow you turn pure living fire into ice. No
Damn.
idea where the water came from. Magic's happening. Down and spiraling through its form.
Comes out of the decanter.
And as it reaches the end of it, you are now holding a heavy sculpture of ice sculpture of an Eastern dragon.
Tasteful.
Do you want this?
Me, no.
I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Don't worry. I got it.
Okay, I guess I'm keeping it.
I'll eat it. It's a dragon, right? So I'll just gain more dragon powers.
That's not how it works.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
He's gonna become the
walk.
double dragon.
Walk the dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
Did you say walk the dragon?
Rock the dragon.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I know it's
So-
Knock the dragon.
So
The dragon.
So I guess I have a dragon sculpture now.
it is ice. It's not going to last long.
Oh, that
I'm
bitch
aware.
gonna melt.
It's a dragon sickle. I'm just gonna put it on a stick and eat it.
So we are effectively out of combat now. However,
Cool.
you're still getting shelled.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna go ahead and do what Katsuro was suggesting and take Finch's head, and I'm gonna fly out and up, so that I can clearly be seen by the people who are shooting at the castle, and just wave his head in my hand and go, "Finch is dead!" dead! You have no superior! Cease the attack!
Do you have anything that like amplifies your voice?
I was looking through my sheet to see if I could find something, and I don't think I do.
I give him thaumaturgy.
You cannot see him right now.
Oh.
Korath, you trying to break down the door?
I sure did try.
You sure did try, buddy.
I will.
Turns out doors aren't great at knocking down doors.
Also, thaumaturgy only works on your voice, not someone else's.
I rolled again.
The door has a little more give this time, but like, yeah.
I'm gonna walk
1,
over to Kai and ask,
2,
"Hey, is there another way out of
3,
here?" Because he seems to be having
4,
trouble with the door.
5, 6, 7. Okay, now I'm gonna roll again. 18.
Are you gonna answer, Kai?
1, 2, 3. The door is no longer there. Also, you see a corpse.
And yes,
I'm gonna cast Revivify.
You're out of spell slots.
I know. I'm gonna take the body so I can revive him later.
So the door's open now. Is the door open?
Door's
now?
open.
Door's open. I do need everyone to make dexterity saving throws,
Ah,
Me as well.
except for Simon, because he's outside.
I've become
Oh no!
outside.
Whatever will the dex-based class do?
I actually did a good
Hey.
roll for once.
You say that, and then you roll a fucking nat 1, and then we'll see.
Yes, I know. I'm tempting fate. Let me do this.
So,
Let me cook!
you guys all start moving towards the door.
Yeah.
Yes. At this point, you're hearing like almost constant impacts from several ships in the harbor.
God, so much shit's out there.
You all managed to dodge the worst of the debris now raining down in this building. You do still each take 15 points of bludgeoning damage from just the odd bit here and there. There's a lot of like bombardment happening.
Well,
at
I'm
present.
unconscious then.
Bombardment!
He's ahead of us, right?
Yes.
Okay, as we're moving past him, I'm going to give him a Cure Wounds.
Okay.
I'm
So,
still
Korath.
unconscious.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. Unconscious is at 0. Full stop.
Oh.
You 5th edition doesn't do negative.
Oh, okay.
At least rules as written.
All right. I'm
Yep.
what as you like bring me back up from unconsciousness, I pick up the body of the dead guy that's by the door, and I fucking leave.
Okay. You all leave the castle. It collapses behind you.
No, I was gonna eat that.
Was I supposed to take damage after that save thing? Because I think I succeeded.
I just fucking imagine Korath crawling
You
along
took
the...
half of the damage rolled.
What was the damage roll?
You took 15 damage. All of you succeeded.
I just imagine Korath crawling along the floor in this fucking anteroom here, getting smashed in the face by a falling boulder, and then immediately getting healed and going, wow, that was a big one.
Come on, corpse. A person who's nameless.
So I'm back under 20 health again.
What else is...
You are outside.
What else is new?
There are manned ships in the harbor that have been shelling this castle to pieces.
Simon's like flying around trying to get people's attention, going, look, your guy's dead! You have no orders to follow! Stop it!
And that is where we will end this session.
All right.
Just before we end session, I'm rolling stealth.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Roll for corpse.
I'm not stealthy.
The guy in gleaming scale mail?
What else is new?
Or breast or what? Breastplate?
Listen.
Whatever it is you have?
It's half
Listen,
plate.
I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to
Breastplate.
be that if I was going to leave and there were people out there, I want to be like not. I want to be stealthy about it.
The guy with gleaming breasts.
Yeah, honestly, I was sooner expecting there to be people waiting for us out here for you to do the head thing for, so they fuck off. But not the people down there shelling. They're not going to see you from up here.
They might
That's
see
why-
there's a thing in the sky.
I'm flying around trying to get closer, trying to get everyone's attention.
Hey, is that flare still up there in the sky? You should bat
No.
that down.
Simon's like the crow yelling at everybody, but nobody's listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kai, what's your favorite moment of the evening? Or the whole fight, because like it was a long fight.
Honestly, his favorite moment was actually seeing somebody go across the grater,
The cheese
which
grater
happened to be
bit.
the elemental. Just glad that it worked out.
That spell is so good.
When used in certain areas, absolutely.
All you need is a
I-
absolute barbarian to be in the party to really make that spell shine.
Yeah, and I just like that because it actually it does take a couple of characters to make it happen, so I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I short-term pin. I have a story about Spike Grove where I just invalidated the whole encounter. Anyway, Korath, what was your favorite part of the evening?
God, there's so many. I think my absolute favorite part was just me trying to act like a badass and just failing every roll. That was just I'm gonna do the cool thing. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do the cool thing. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna do the dumb thing. Why does that work?
Yeah.
Come on!
All right, awesome.
Or
Simon,
turning the fire elemental into a green fire elemental.
burning fart cloud.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't underplay the significance of getting the kill on Finch and dropping him into the fire like fucking Scar from Lion King.
And finally, Katsuro.
Is there any contest? The fact that everything worked out so fucking beautifully for Simon to get the kill on Finch in that exact way, and Cheese Grater, and the Cheese Gratering the dragon. Those were both so
Yep.
fucking cool.
Yep.
I can't pick.
Yo.
I thought you were gonna say cutting Finch's head off.
No, this is just sending a message.
So,
This
all
is
head?
I'm going to ignore that.
That should be the name of the stream title. All head.
No.
I was gonna name it Cheese Grater Strategy.
Do that. That was cool.
Then it caught on fire, so it's like melted cheese.
Yeah. Then I can I just make the background or the thumbnail just a fucking zoomed up cheese grater.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Do you mean superior cheese?
It's queso dip.
Exactly.
So Spike Growth story. Unfortunately I did not do this. I was just in the party. Party walks into a circular room in a cave. Turns out there are shadows lining the walls. Our ranger goes, "Huh, Spike Growth," as we're in the middle of the room. Dion was like, "Huh. Do they see that?" Rolls the check, they all fail. And shadows are incredibly squishy,
Mm-hmm.
but they take half damage from non-magic. Magical thorns from the ground.
Mm.
They didn't make it to us.
They didn't make it.
They just evaporated, essentially.
Nice, Marcus.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cast a spell. Don't move.
Straight up. And the DM was a little bit salty, but also you know what? Well done.
Oh
Played
yeah.
yourself for the right situation.
Not watching the stream. I played the sad violin sound.
Yep.
I
The DM's not allowed to
I-
be salty in that situation.
I am so happy I managed to use every single spell slot
Yes.
in that fight. every single spell slot, and even then managed to punch a door open.
Those are some big tasty heals you did. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, how's it feel to owe your life to an iconoclast?
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea.
I'm gonna fuck that red dragon later.
I'm not a dragon, damn it.
I said pardon?
Well, next week would be appropriate for you to do so because
No?
next week is episode 69.
I'm gonna continue my race with Marcus.
Our race isn't endangered, you fucking.
I hope everyone has a good night. Itchy take us out.
I must rebuild my race.
I have to save my race.
Anywhere near me without your armor, you are going to die. You are going to wish I left you in this castle while it was falling around you.
Thanks to anyone who tuned in and anyone watching the VOD. As always, Twitch and YouTube /Ixie Studios. Yeah. Thank you for clicking the things, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Night.
Bye.